The very first thing God taught Moses was not that he was a loving God, or that he is a God of righteousness. The very first thing that God taught Moses was that he is holy. Take off your shoes, you're standing on holy ground. Please don't confuse God's holiness with a modern Christian worship service. His holy presence is not summoned by us hitting the drums at a certain beat, or playing the guitar to create a man-made atmosphere. Please also don't confuse holiness with your emotional state. Many think of holiness as a certain type of music that needs to play softly in the background. God's holiness is not dependent on your imagination. The word holy means separate, special, set apart. To better understand what holy means is to look at what it does not mean. On the one side, we have the normal, the common, the many. On the other side, we have the uncommon, unique, set apart for a special purpose, the holy. We often think of Israel, the promised land, as a holy land, and within the holy land is city Jerusalem, which is called the Holy City. And at the time of our Messiah, there was the temple, which was considered uniquely holy. And within the holy temple, there was a special place that represents God's throne room, the Holy of Holies. This was only the earthly representation of the heavenly throne room, where holy ones surround God's throne. The most important description of God is that what Moses learned at the burning bush is that God is utterly different, totally other, uniquely special. In the biblical Hebrew language, there is no word for very. You'll, for example, not find a sentence that say, God is very holy. Instead, if the Hebrew people wanted to put emphasis on a word, they repeated a word. If you wanted to tell your wife that she looks very beautiful, you had to say that she was beautiful, beautiful. We read of the angels in heaven worshiping God, and when they shout out in the presence of Almighty God, they don't say that He is holy, or even that He is holy, holy, but they emphasize it more than any other attribute of God. Holy, holy, holy. We do not hear love, 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 or gracious, 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 but rather, what God is famous for is that He is holy, holy, holy. Everything God does is from a position of holiness. When He loves, it is a holy love. When He judges, it is a holy judgment. When He speaks, His speech is holy. The name of one of the chief angels of God is Michael. Michael's name means who is like God, to which the answer is, there is no one like Him. Pursue peace with all people and holiness, without which no one will see the Lord. But as He who called you is holy, you also be holy in all your conduct, because it is written, Be holy, for I am holy.